Other than football, what is your favorite thing about being back in Michigan?
Autumn, that is a wonderful question. Thank you for asking that question. Things with my family is my favorite thing about being back in Michigan. How old are you?
6.
6. So I have a 6-year-old daughter named Addie and a 4.5-year-old daughter named Katie, and Jack is 2.5. My son James is 18. He'll be a freshman at Michigan. My son Jay is coaching at Michigan. He's 26. And then, so seeing all my kids back here in Ann Arbor doing some of the same things that I did when I was your age and their age. Went over to St. Francis Elementary School, and we met the teachers for the first grade and the kindergarten class. And just walking down the hallways, seeing them in the same school that I went to, it might have been the best moment about being back in Ann Arbor. And St. Francis is a typical Catholic school. It's old and it's clean, and it's and there's a lot of memories, and pretty neat to think that my kids are going to be experiencing some of the same things that I did. You excited for school to start?
Mm-hmm.
When does school start for you?
I don't know. I do not know when school starts.
Your mom will tell you.
I do
Big,
not know.
how about a big smile for all the
September
cameras? Let's see a big, pretty smile. Let's look at all these cameras. They want a big smile? Great job. Great
How much
job.
milk do I have to drink to be big enough to be quarterback?
Can I give you a hug? That is a great question, and I love that you're thinking about that. Drink as much milk as your little belly can hold. At all times, drink as much milk as could be chocolate milk, could be the 2%, but the ideal is the whole milk. That's the ideal. As much as your little belly can hold.
If you could have any one person, past or present, walk side by side with you through the tunnel in your first home game as the University of Michigan head coach, who would it be?
Well, that's a great question. I'd have to think about that. A lot of names come to mind. I think the two that, if I could have anybody, would be Bill Harbaugh and Joe Sapiti, two beloved grandparents that are no longer with us, and that would be who I would pick to walk out of the tunnel the first game.
How do you make sure that all of your players get their homework done when they dedicate so much of their time to football?
That's a great question. Well, I've always looked at it as, who's motivated best? There's people that are self-motivated, and that want to get their homework done, and that it's important to them to be better every single day. And so the ones try to recruit guys that are really motivated to do that. So when we're looking out there and we're evaluating young high school players, ones that want to compete in the classroom, that it's important for them to learn and understand and get good grades, those that want to get the best grades, those that want to win the most awards, those that want to excel at sports, that are motivated to do that. So I found that the best way to ensure that they're getting their homework done and they're striving to be the best that they can be are to bring those youngsters to our university that have a track record of doing that and are self-motivated to get it done.
A player for Michigan, why did you choose the number 4?
Oh, that's a great question. Nobody's asked me that question in a long time. The honest answer is I was assigned it. I walked into I came here in the summer and I talked to John Falk, and John Falk, I told John Falk that I would like to be number 10. And he said, well, you're going to be number 4. I tried to explain to John that I was number 10 in high school and when I was at Pioneer, and then I was number 11 at Palo Alto High School. And I know I couldn't be 11 here because the Wissert brothers, 3 All-American brothers, that jersey had been retired, so I'd be requesting number 10 here. And again, he repeated that I would be number 4. And I happened to mention it to Coach Schembechler that I really wanted number 10. And suffice it to say, that was the last time I thought about being number 10. But at that moment, I recalled my favorite hockey player is Bobby Orr. And what better number could you possibly be than number 4, like Bobby Orr?